his own way of running things and his way of delegating it to the leadership on the team. So it's very important for us upperclassmen to understand what he's coaching, understand what he's saying, and then teaching the younger guys like, hey, this is how we're going to be doing things.
Is that the implication you take on kind of being an upperclassman of not necessarily trying to say, oh, this is how we did it last year, but trying to mold those two together, how they kind of need to look for you guys. Yeah, is there an expectation you have being kind of an upperclassman on the team that can kind of bring in some of what you guys were doing last year to kind of make it match or mesh in with what the new coaches are bringing in?
Yeah, definitely. Kind of like I was saying, college football, people are moving around a lot. It's the nature of the job. But the leadership that we have here, the core of the team, like we're here to tell the younger guys, like, hey, we're Alabama, this is what we do. Like, it doesn't matter who's coaching us, it doesn't matter who's on the sideline. Like, this is how we're going to do things, this is how we're going to play football.
So how do you appreciate, I guess, would be the word, the concept of tight end under Coach DeBoer?
Tight end, under Coach DeBoer, it's a very demanding position. I'd say second to the quarterback. We got to know the most on offense because we're included in the run game, the pass game, whatever it is. So you got to be smart, but at the same time, you got to be physical. You got to be willing to put your body on the line. So I love playing tight end under him.
Where do you kind of see your role in this offense? You've done a little bit of like HVAC, like when we talked to the defensive players earlier this week, Lathan was saying he's more hybrid now compared to what you're saying. Kind of how do you see your role in this offense now?
I tell people all the time, whatever the team wants me to do, I'll do it. Traditionally, I have been a little bit better as a blocker, just with my build, my frame, my background. But, whatever they want me to do, I'm very capable of receiving the ball. I'll do whatever they need me to.
Coach Ellis was an offensive coordinator, yet he chose to come to Alabama to take I don't want to say a lower position, but a different position than being an OC. Just what does his experience bring to that room, and how is he helping you guys develop?
It's been a little bit different, having a guy that was an OC before coming to coach tight ends. He's really kind of showed us a bigger picture in the tight end room, especially when we're talking about route concepts and what have you. He'll show us why we're doing it, the big picture, what other positions we're affecting on the field, which is good to know, because a lot of the times you get into a question why are we doing this, why are we putting our hands right here, why are we have to get this depth in our route. But when we know the whole landscape of things, who else we're affecting, it makes that more important.
Is that making it easier to understand the scheme, or are you guys starting to grasp that scheme a little bit?
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank y'all.